Welcome to Bloodbath & Beyond. Today we're doing the Bambox Horror Unboxing for September. Do you like loot boxes and horror films? Boy, do we have something for you. John, what do we have in this box?
We can guarantee there's going to be an autograph, a piece of artwork, a pin, and a replica prop. Those are like the four main things that you're going to see in BAM Horror.
Yeah, and sometimes you get a one-up piece that gives you maybe like a different variant of an item. We usually have 3 different types of pins where you can trade them on their forum. Bambox.com/community brings you to their Facebook group.
There's also black tissue paper to hide it all.
Oh yeah, which we get rid of right now. And first up, I'm not going for the pin. I'm going for whatever this is.
I know, because I always get the pin.
I know. I don't even know what that is.
I'll just try to
This is metal.
close it.
This is metal, and it's wrapped.
It's a plate? What is it?
Haddonfield Memorial Hospital sign. That's actually pretty cool.
That is really cool.
It's like something that would be inside of, like, I guess you could put this on like a pole near Haddonfield. Probably in Haddonfield, because I don't think you'd be in a neighboring town and say, Haddonfield Memorial Hospital is this way. That's sweet.
It sounds like...
And it's metal. It's like sheet metal, so...
Yep, that's metal.
It's just like one of those cool things, especially for YouTubers that don't like have sets like ours, but every other YouTuber that has like cool shit in the background, you like put it in the background like beside a Michael Myers mask or something. I think Halloween fans are gonna dig this, and I dig this. I can probably like put that in like a corner somewhere, and have a couple pops in front of it. I think it would look really cool for a lot of collectors, and most people that are getting this box are collectors, so I think people will dig that.
And by pops, he means Funko Pops, not a couple of those cans.
In Canada, we call them pops. Everyone that's watching this is saying soda. So
yeah, you're right. All right, I'm going for the pin. All right. So,
okay, I want you to guess without looking what this is. It's a blonde-haired fellow with... I have no idea who this is. Who is it?
I don't know.
Zach Morris.
You think it's Zach Morris?
No, I don't think it's Zach Morris, but I don't know who it is.
It's definitely a blonde-haired boy with a golden cross earring and a purple headband.
I'm gonna say it's one of the Lost Boys.
No, because they wouldn't have those kind of highlights.
I don't know what they have. Okay, who is it?
I wish it was someone from, like, Death Spa.
He's hanging out with Ken Foray, the fucking muscle pimp.
I like it.
Fine. Who is it? Flip it over.
Summer of '84.
This does not help. It's somebody from potentially Nightmare on Elm Street?
No, it's the Summer of '84. That movie. Is it a movie?
It is a movie. This is not a character from that movie.
But it's such a generic face. I'm gonna be honest.
I know, it's a really generic face. We don't know.
We really don't. And we're sorry that we're not familiar with our generic faces.
Next up, we have the print. Ooh, it's like a pop art version of like Psycho. I personally don't like the pop art, like Andy Warhol style, I guess. It's just not for me. This is called Andy's Psycho. Very original name.
They did only 4, which I think works, because most of the time you're going to see like 12 or 16 panels.
Right.
So it's kind of nice that the detail is focused more on like 4 different like colors. Each panel is a good enough size that you understand who the character is and what's going on.
This is by Jim Kimball. I like this panel the most. I don't really like the other ones. It is what it is. Art is the most subjective thing on the planet other than comedy. So, there's a print.
Which leaves us with an autograph, and a sheet, which I'll just put there.
Oh,
Hellraiser.
So it's Ashley Lawrence. Cool.
Yeah. That's not bad.
She does do the convention circuit, but I haven't seen her in one, at least locally, but we're in Canada.
And like we've been to like 100 with Doug Bradley, so you'd think
there'd be like some kind of Hellraiser reunion. Actually, you know what? The Scaricon that we just skipped, she was probably at.
Either way, you know what? Great print, great screenshot. The green marker. You don't see green often.
No. Usually it's like a silver, a black, or
a gold. All right.
Now let's find out
the moment of truth. The pin.
The pin. Oh, they changed the graphics. So the pin, we are so excited for the latest season of American Horror Story. Every fucking thing that we don't know is always from American Horror Story. We actually made a joke about that last month. We're like, oh, this is probably from American Horror Story. And the one time we don't, it was. I haven't seen it.
And I know they're doing their big 84 throwback.
Like, I wouldn't recognize the girl either.
Would you recognize the knife?
No, but at least it's a knife. Hellraiser, it looks like there's a couple different prints. There was also an Alfred Hitchcock himself version.
I would have preferred the Hitchcock one.
I think the Hitchcock one is cooler, but I mean, Janet Leigh, she's famous enough. This is the moment that everybody knows from Psycho. So, that's fine. Still not a huge fan of the art style. Didn't change in the last few minutes.
Because of being in Canada, we generally miss the contest giveaways, and this one looks like a great one. It's an autographed Michael Myers Funko Pop.
From James Jude Courtney, the 2018 Halloween. Your chance to win is probably up. Every single BAM box gets stuck at the border for like 4 weeks. Okay, this box I don't really love, to be honest.
So, the pin, I mean, we don't use the pins, so...
The pin, I don't think it's a good choice in general because the season isn't even done yet. The art, again, I just don't really love. I think some people will dig it.
Mm-hmm. It's cool, and I think if you got the Alfred Hitchcock one, I think you would have been like, oh yeah, like that.
That's the one-up one,
yeah.
So that's a limited one.
Yeah.
This is really cool. I really enjoy the Memorial Hospital thing for Haddonfield. Gives that Halloween vibe, and I think this is something that people would put up, like no matter what. Like I'll probably put this on like behind a DVD shelf or something. I think that would be neat. And having Ashley Lawrence, you know, Kirsty's autograph is kind of cool. But unfortunately, again, this is one of those series that we just haven't reviewed, and I'm just not a huge fan of Hellraiser in general.
Yeah, we've seen it. It's just, do we want to watch it again?
Yeah, the first one's cool. The second one I heard was better, but I haven't seen that since like I was a kid probably, and the rest I just skipped. I just am not interested. I don't know. I think there's a lot of American Horror Story fans. There's a lot of people that are going to love the print, and there's a lot of people that would be dying for this. I'm just not any of those people. Like, I just don't like any of that stuff, but it is what it is. If you guys are interested in learning more about the BAM Box, check out thebambox.com. Link is in the description. It is an affiliate. If you sign up, we get a little kickback, but I'm really curious to know what you guys think of this BAM Box. Like, I know that I just don't like some of the things here, but do you? Are you a huge fan of any of these things? Let us know in the comments. Like this video, and if it's your first time here, make sure you subscribe to the channel, stay updated with everything Bloodbath and beyond.